Hey strangers, this is going to be probably one of the craziest videos that I'm going to make because thanks to the amazing encouragement from strangers across the globe, I finally did the thing. I published a book on Amazon. Now I know what some of you might be thinking, through Amazon, why? And simply put, I just don't have a job right now. I am a full-time moderator, writer, streamer, job hunter, cat mom. There's so many things in my day-to-day life that it's difficult to kind of keep up with all of the things all of the time. And I just don't have the funds to kind of fund my own book at this time. There's also a couple of other reasons, which I'll kind of get into. Now, I would love to be traditionally published. I think a lot, I won't say all, but I think a lot of authors would say the same. I would love to be able to say that I scored an agent who was happy to pitch my first novel out to the world, but the truth is, I can't say that right now. I sought agents, I looked for someone to rep my book, and I got next to no feedback, and the feedback that I did receive was more of a preference for the individual than anything else. So then I just kind of let this book sit and rot on a shelf, metaphorically and, a physical one, because, I also have physical copies. But as I kind of discovered with streaming, why not just share it? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? People hate it? Well, I already know some people are gonna hate it because it's not for everybody. Or what I think is worse, people are gonna like it. And then I have to start answering questions that I was not ready to answer about my book. And I think that's more what I'm actually afraid of because I'm not really afraid to fail because Lord knows I do enough of that in my life. But I think I'm more afraid to succeed because it means I can't hide anymore. I can't shy away from what I want to do. And I need to stop letting fear dictate my life. So here I am, exposing my heart to the world. I've published my debut novel, Vamp Camp, over on Amazon. I recommend, English is wonderful, if you know me, you know. I recommend reading the foreword and afterword first, just for a little insight into the why now question. But I also ask that you kind of understand that I recognize that it's not the most polished novel in the world. Hell, even the 68,000 times that I went over it, I kept finding new things. But the real thing is that I have no feedback, good or bad. I don't know where my writing stands, so I'm exposing my heart to the world and asking for honesty, but also grace, okay? I am not the same person who started this idea of a novel back when I was a little girl at the age of 11 or 12. I'm not the person who finished this novel, a young woman in her late 20s. I am, however, the human who will be reading every piece of feedback and take to heart the words that you write to rip apart this story piece by piece. I ask for truth, but I also ask for grace. Vamp Camp is available now over on Amazon as an ebook. I am in the process of learning how to prep the book for physical copies, so please bear with me if you, like me, prefer physical copies to digital. I thank you guys so much for this incredible journey, and I can't wait to see where this is going to take me. Feel free to check out my other socials, catch me live here on YouTube or Twitch, and join the chaos of me regretting everything. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.